diving into the topic of ethical dilemmas in everyday life. Those tricky situations we all encounter but rarely talks about.
That's right, Dianne. Ethical dilemmas are situations where we have to choose between two conflicting moral principles. This can happen in any aspects of our daily lives, from personal interactions to workplace decisions.
Exactly, Jim. These dilemmas can challenge our values and test our integrity. So let's break down some common scenarios and explore how we can navigate them.
Let's start with a simple yet common scenario. You're at the supermarket and you see someone drop a 100 peso bill. What would you do?
So, the right thing to do is to try and return it. Keeping it might seem like a lucky find, but honesty and integrity are key. You want someone to do the same for you?
Exactly, Diane. It's a small action that reinforces our values. Returning that money can make a big difference to a person who lost it. Plus, it helps maintain a sense of trust in our community.
And let's not forget, acting ethically in small situation builds our character and can positively impact our overall moral behaviors.
Yes, that's correct.
Next, let's talk about the digital dilemmas. What about reposting content without created on social media? Harmless or harmful?
It's harmful. Sharing someone else's content without permission disrespects their intellectual property. It's important to give credit with its due.
Creators deserve recognition for their work. A small gesture like crediting them can foster a culture of respect and originality online.
Absolutely. Plagiarism isn't just about getting caught. It's about maintaining integrity. Respecting others' work is important.
And it's not just about big creators. Even your friend's photo or a small blogger post deserve credit. It is about building a respectful online community rather. Another everyday dilemma. You find a wallet on the street with money and personal identification aside. What should you do?
For me, the ethical choice is to turn it to the police or try to contact the owner. Keeping it may seem like a windfall, but it's important to think about the owner's distress.
Returning the wallet not only helps the owner but also reinforces trust and community values. Imagine the relief and gratitude they feel.
Yes, it's only a small act of kindness that can help or that can make a big impact. Plus, it's always a good idea to put yourself in the other's shoes.
Let's talk about the environmental ethics. You have the option to buy a cheaper product that's not environmentally friendly or a more expensive one that is. What do you choose?
Choosing the eco-friendly option might seem inconvenient or costly at times, but it makes a huge difference for the planet. Every small action counts.
Absolutely. It's about individual responsibility and making choices that support sustainability. Small steps like using reusable bags or reducing single-use plastics and up.
And it's not just about individual actions. Advocating for systemic changes and supporting policies that promote sustainability are equally important.
Remember, our choices today shape the world of tomorrow. Being mindful of our environmental impact is a crucial ethical responsibility.
Alright, we've also got some great questions and stories from our listeners about their own ethical dilemmas.
Here is one from Maria. She asked, what should I do if I find out my friend is cheating on their partner?
Wow, that's a tough one. On one hand, you want to be loyal to your friend. On the other, you feel for their partner. It's important to consider the consequences and maybe have an honest conversation with your friend.
Definitely. It's about balancing honesty with compassion and always thinking about the long-term impact of your action.
Ultimately, it's a personal decision, but being honest and encouraging your friend to be truthful can lead to a more positive outcome for everyone involved.
We also received a story from John. He shared an experience of confronting a friend who was making an ethical decision at work. It was challenging, but in the end, it's led to positive changes and strengthening their friendship.
Stories like this remind us that ethical decisions can be difficult, but they are essential for our personal and collective integrity.
You know what, Jim? Ethical dilemmas are everywhere, and there's often no one size fits all answer. It is about striving to make thoughtful, informed choices.
You're right, Dianne. And thank you for listening to us. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share your thought with us. Bye!
Bye!